Hi, how you doing? I'm just here to explain a couple things about the arrow setup I'm using and the reason I'm using it. Um, I'm a busy guy. I don't hunt as much as most people do. I do hunt an awful lot considering, but I usually pick a 5 to 7 day period that I can hunt, and I hunt as much as I can in that period, but usually I only ended up, trying to hunt about 5 days a year, which is fine. Um, but I need an arrow setup that gets me something where I can shoot a deer at any angle it's coming at me at, where I can go through a shoulder blade and I can blow through it. I shoot a bow at 70 pounds, and I just shoot an arrow. If you've ever heard adult arrow, well, I guess I've been kind of jumped on that bandwagon for a while now. And the adult arrow that I'm using, I guess, would be 200 grain grizzly stick Maasai. I think that's a Maasai, or is that a Samurai? Yeah, that's a Samurai. Yeah, whatever. No big deal. But anyway, it's a single bevel, 200 grain tip. I use 200 grain practice points all year when I'm using these. I use a shaft that's the heaviest that you can get. I also use a weights in the front. That way it's got, a heavy front and center, And toward the back of the arrow, before I go hunting, I always spray paint it with a little bit of that ground marking paint. Uh, right here I use pink, so it's something I can see in the woods, and sometimes when this brushes up against something, it leaves a little bit on there. And that's nice if you're shooting deer and it's going through the woods and it leaves a little bit of this on there in case it quit bleeding or whatever. And then if you ever do stick into a deer and you don't get a pass through, this thing waving around the woods is real easy to see. So if you wanted to know why I shoot that setup, whether the deer is facing me, whether it's facing away from me, whether I'm shooting at its butt or its front or whatever, it's more of a humane way to get deer for me, and I don't have to depend on a deer using or presenting me with a broadside shot, and that's what gives me the opportunity to hunt a few days a year and be successful. Um, not having the big guy come in 5 different times before he presents me with a shot, anything like that. So anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate watching the video, and I just wanted to explain my case on this. I'm absolutely not against what you're shooting. As long as you're having fun, just enjoy the game. And us busy people, we gotta just cut every corner where we can. Thank you.